What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about investing, stocks, and all the ways how to make the money. I'm Wasu.
I'm Hamed.
And today we're talking about a entertainment company that is potentially has a 10X potential.
Let's go.
Hey guys, so the company that we're talking about today is Endeavor Group.
That's right, guys. We're talking about ticker symbol EDR.
It really should be called UFC.
Yeah,
that's really what it should be.
Yeah, so guys, these are the majority share owners of the UFC, and part of them going public is to acquire all of the rights of the UFC, and we're super bullish on this, guys.
We're big fight fans here. We love the UFC, love combat sports in general. The UFC is humongous, and it's one of the fastest growing sports in the world.
First or second, right? So
yeah, and the crazy thing about the UFC, they do own other things, but just to focus in on the UFC really quickly, they're already humongous in the United States. But if you look at their numbers, their social media growth, and some of their live gates at events outside of the USA, it's absolutely amazing. It's exploding.
It's massive. I mean, guys, they're on several continents from or let's just focus on countries. You look at Brazil, you look at the South American, the continent, that's huge. Asia with Russia, big marketplaces, and now there's a lot of growth, right? Because of
Usman,
because of some marquee champions right now.
Yeah, so we have 3 African champions. Love to see that. 2 Nigerian, 1 Cameroonian. The heavyweight champion of the world is Cameroonian. And in 2022, they said they're going to host their first fight on the continent of Africa, and that is absolutely huge
potential.
Because if you guys watch some of our other videos and we talk about the demographics of Africa and how so much of the world's population growth is going to come from the continent of Africa, particularly Nigeria, there's so much potential. For growth in the UFC, especially when you have marquee fighters that are from these countries.
Yeah.
Right? Israel Adesanya is a absolute beast, right? He fights well, even though he just lost. He fights well. He's charismatic. Usman is basically the African Khabib.
Right. Yeah, they all have huge social media presence.
Yeah.
They're all global. Even though they're all African, but they're all based in different places around the world. And the content that is the UFC is just there really isn't any real competitor. They are number one in that market space of combat sport. Boxing is a little different, right? There's a lot
number one when it comes to mixed martial arts. I'm still a huge boxing fan as well, and I don't think boxing will go anywhere. But the appetite, I believe, from the sporting public,
right,
it is huge when it comes to combat sports. It's the oldest sport in the history of man. Watching 2 people fight and beat each other and punch each other in the face. That's what human beings love to do.
Yeah, there's humans have a taste for that. So definitely with them going public, that's going to allow them with a lot more resources to expand more globally into, who knows? I'm curious to see if they start doing little micro branches across the world and kind of do this they'll probably have feeder systems or maybe some kind of micro things to kind of support
they'll continue to grow,
line.
and the talent in the UFC will only continue to get better.
Right.
The sport is literally only 25, 30 years old. You know what I mean?
It's so old. And it's early.
It's new. And that's not the only company that they own, or not the only sporting event that they own. They own, I believe, the rodeo or the bull riding, which is a huge thing in the southern parts of America. I don't know, but it's a thing.
And look, guys, what we do love is also the management. So the head of this whole Endeavor Group is a guy by the name of Ari Manuel, who for those of any Entourage fans out there, he was the actual person that Ari Gold was based off of. And this guy is you're talking about basically one of, if not the most influential, most seasoned agents as far as within the acting, the
entertainment
space. So this guy has done, I'm sure, thousands and thousands of big deals. And if you have that type of person that's leading the company, you're in good hands with that type of individual.
Absolutely, 100%. They still do operate WME, so they're still in the entertainment space. They still are in the management space of actors and talent. And they're a beast here. We live in Los Angeles. They're just a beast. They're one of those companies that are just absolutely they're influential, and they're a beast of the company. This Mr. Emanuel's brother is Rob Emanuel, a very influential politician. That's
the political ties. I forgot about that.
That people actually don't like. There are a lot of people that like him. Some people like him. Some people hate him. But you cannot say that he's not influential in this space. He's literally has the ear of Joe Biden. So that's a very important thing. This company's ties run very, very deep.
Absolutely.
In a lot of different places, and we love to see it.
Yeah, guys. So we started our position the day of IPO day. When it took that tank around $25, we built a good solid position. And I definitely think in the short term maybe it potentially can double, but it's a long-term play, because again, this sport is young in its cycle, and we think it's got a lot of legs. So,
guys, thank you for watching our content. Thank you for making it all the way through the video. If you're loving the type of things that we're talking about, the type of videos that we're producing here at Radical Investors, make sure you bless that like and subscribe button. Come join our community. We really want you in it.
Guys, we really want you in it. Links are down below for several platforms, again, where you can invest and get your free stocks. Bless that like and subscribe button. Come join, and let's go to victory, guys. Let's get this.
Let's go to victory. As always, happy hunting. Catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace.